Hello. Cooking with Bry. Okay, this video is going to be doing a little smoothie. I've just bought this. Hang on a minute. There we go. Now, hopefully you can see that. So we've got a smoothie maker. It's not really. It's a cheap Tesco's blender. I bought it this morning, 15 quid, and I haven't even turned it on. I have plugged it in, it's all ready, it's washed up, it's all ready to go, and we'll see whatever we can see, you know. While I'm preparing this, I'm just going to tell you something really. Hi Boats, I can't stroke you, I've just washed my hands. Move out of the way, move, I'm cooking, good boy. Right, I'm sat on a little stall in my kitchen. So I'm going to do a smoothie of sorts. I was just watching a video just before I decided to do this, and it was Jamie Oliver of all people. A breakfast smoothie, I must start, mustn't I? A breakfast smoothie, he puts about half a cup or so of milk in, and then he buys frozen fruit. I never thought about doing that. I've got loads of fruit here. It's all fresh fruit today. But he buys frozen because he said it's picked fresh, then frozen, so all the goodness is contained in there. So when you start cooking at this time of year, or making a smoothie this time of year, some things like strawberries or blackberries, for instance, can be a bit shit, you know. But when they're picked frozen, they're frozen very quickly, so all the goodness is in there, all the flavour and all the rest of it. So when he does a smoothie for breakfast, that's a good little tip. Look, it's a strawberry. Okay, I should have got a little dish. Hold on. Sorry about this. Anyway, when he does a breakfast smoothie, a handful of oats as well, fresh frozen fruit, that milk that I said, and then some handful of porridge oats, ordinary porridge oats. Sling that in there with a few nuts, and you can't taste the porridge oats, but it just makes it, thickens it up. And as you know, oats take a long time in the system to go round, so it keeps you full for a long time. This is a good tip. This is a strawberry, and this is a straw for the berry. Is why you've always wondered why are they called strawberries. Well, why are they called straws? Well, they're called straws because they go up the berry's arse. So you put it up the berry's arse, and then you just push. It won't work now. There it goes. You just push, and it comes out the top and takes all of that out, nearly, like that. So you just get the middle bit out. The middle bit can be a bit shit anyway, can't it, in a strawberry? I've missed a bit there, so what I do with a spud peeler, I just hook that little bit out, and we discard that. I've done that one. So, strawberry, up the arse end, poke it out, and it comes out like that. If you have a look in the straw, oh, alright then. Anyway, in the straw is all the shit that we don't need. I'm not much of a chef, am I? Shit. Fancy saying shit when you're cooking, Bry. Well, I'm not really cooking. So push, and then like that, you see? So that's a tip for you. Anyway, and if you don't get it all out, don't worry, just hook it out with a spud peeler. That's what I use anyway. So that's what Jared, what's his name? I just said his name, didn't I? Can't remember his bloody name now. Went round the schools, didn't he? Tell them not to eat burgers. Perfect, see? Well, that's going in there. Anyway, that'll do. A couple of strawberries. Yeah, so some nuts, a handful of oats, some milk, and then whatever fruit you want, fresh frozen. Blend it up, and you can drink it immediately. Even though it was frozen, you can drink it immediately. Obviously it warms up while it's being blended, only warms up slightly, but it's like a crush, like a frozen crush thing, you know. Bit of an apple is going to go in here. Jamie Oliver, that's his name, you got it right. Now, when you buy apples, buy red apples, and on the little label, I've taken the labels off, but on the little label, there's a code number at the bottom. Look for, it should begin with 9, like 9012, something like that. If it begins with 9, that's a normal, that's an organic apple, which these are. If it begins with 8, it's Monsanto or whatever it's called, do not buy them. I'll chop these up a little bit smaller because these got to be done in the blender, obviously. There we go. I like a bit of apple, you know. Okay, so why am I doing a smoothie? Well, I went to the doctor recently and I went to the hospital recently. Both of them say that I'm a little bit overweight and my bloods have shown that my cholesterol is a little bit high. Which it should be, you know, because I'm a fan of takeaway food, so it should be high. A bit more apple, I like apple. So, one thing they asked was about the diet, and I said, oh, it's not great, my diet really, to be honest, you know. And yeah, I thought, why not make some smoothies, you know. This is going to be just a fresh fruit smoothie to drink, really. I'll eat that in a bit, actually. So that certainly won't go to waste. Yeah, so I thought I'd give it a try really because I'm not eating enough fruit, but now I'm going to have more than enough fruit. So I've got some tangerines or satsumas, I don't know the difference between them. I got some grapes, some black and green grapes and a banana. I just wonder about these, have these got a pip in? I presume they have. Let's have a look. Oh, wonderful. So these are seedless, which is wonderful. I like a few grapes. There we go. In fact, I like a few more grapes. Wonderful. There we go. So there's quite a lot of grapes in there. And what I'm going to do is just bung a banana in there as well. So this will just be, as I say, it's just going to be a drink type smoothie, if you like, really. So let's look at me chefing away. Unlock. That's it. I've tightened that up. That's the little spiggoty thing that goes on the top. I've only just bought this about an hour ago, so I've never used it. So how does the lid come off? The lid comes off like that. And then we can start slinging stuff in, can't we, really? So, a bit of banana. And then we got some grapes and quite a lot of apple. I like apple. And quite a lot of strawberries. There we go. Now, sorry. Right, what I'm going to do, just to moisture all this, I'm going to put some water. I bought this is Robinson's barley, and this is strawberry and kiwi. So, I'm going to undo that. Oh, lovely. There we go. A little swig of that. Yes, you can make breakfast smoothies, can't you? I miss breakfast, you see. I never ever have a breakfast. And a lot of people do. And people say, oh, you're missing out, you must have a breakfast. Well, maybe they're right. I'm doing all this without my glasses on, you know, and I'm doing quite well. Quite proud of myself. So, this little machine, it pulses, or it goes on to 1 and 2. 1 is slow, 2 is fast. Where's the arrow? Got to line the arrow up and then lock it. Make sure that's done, that's tight. Right, so the inaugural test. So we're on 0. So let's go to pulse. Oh. Oh, I see. How's your ears? Alright. I'm going to go to number 1. Hello. Now you can put whatever you want into these, obviously, whatever you fancy. I should have got a glass. You're not a very good chef, Bri, are you? No, I'm not. Thanks for letting me know. Anyway, so the straw with the strawberry, put it up his little bum and come out for its head is a good thing to do. There we go. So do I have to take that off? I do. Obviously, Bri. Take that off. Oh, it didn't even get messy. Wow, look at the colour of this. Nice. This contains so much goodness. So much, when you think in here, I've got half an apple roughly, about 6 or 7 strawberries. I've got maybe 10 grapes, something like that. A whole banana is in here. A little drop of water and a little bit of the gubbins. Oh, wonderful. Number 1, it's thick. Oh man. Initially I could taste loads of strawberry and then banana. Same then. Loads of banana. Wonderful. This is great. I will use this a lot now. I will have this as a breakfast. I was saying a minute ago I don't have a breakfast. I'm never hungry and I don't want food in the mornings. I haven't had a breakfast a couple of years maybe. Just don't do it. So tomorrow morning I'm going to put some milk in there, some oats, some nuts, and then just pick some fruit and whack it all together and away we go. And I'll probably have 2 glasses of this for breakfast. That's wonderful to mix together. I got a little bit of grape. It's just an unusual taste. Grape, banana. Actually, yeah, where's the apple? Where is the bloody apple? Not sure. I'm not sure where the apple is. Oh, I think I can taste the apple now. Wow, what a colour. So the old doctor in the hospital, they're on about the 5 a day. And this is wonderful, isn't it, eh? If I can have a breakfasty smoothie and then one of these sort of this time of day, evening time, that's wonderful. I get loads of stuff in me. You could put ice in there, or Jamie Oliver's trick, I think, is a good one. Fresh frozen fruit, and then you can just take a handful out and put it back in the freezer, so there's no waste or anything. That's wonderful. There's so many flavours going on here. Anyway, that's it really. That's me cooking video done. So yeah, we'll be back when we're back, and obviously I'll be about 2 stone lighter next time you see me. Take care, be well, and try and be glorious.